Zero Dawn'ın bir yeni bölümüyle daha karşınızdayım. İşaretlediğim yere fast travel atmadığı için buradan kaydı başlatın dedim. Eve geri dönüyoruz artık.
Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Evet, diğer bölümler bayağı heyecanlıydı. Yanlış da olduğunu fark ettim ki durduramadan oradan geldi. Koşacağım mı? Koş artık. Şimdi direkt mevzuya gidiyorum. Nerede oyalanmıyorum. Oh.
Be fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
Haydi be atın. Koş. Ya. Ah ne kadar güzel.
Safe. For a few minutes anyway.
Oha. Ne yapıyor? Burayı sessizce geçebilir miyim? Ben de denersem geçerim. Hadi Nora.
More sounds of combat. Up there. Sounds like a thunderjaw. A corrupted thunderjaw?
Evet.
Haven't you got anything better to do? More eclipse. It's a corrupted thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. Reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down...
Oha.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona. They're still alive.
Bu ne oğlum?
Faithless and forsaken! Die! May the goddess remember!
Kardeş sesin arkasındaydım, ne yaptın? Bilmiyorum şu an. Biliyor musun?
Back to the tainted! tainted earth,
Ha,
demon!
dur. Tek şans. Dersin.
Destroy it!
Hadi bakayım köyüne köyüne.
Strike it down!
Şey. Kıpırdama da.
The corruption will not take hold! The corruption will not take hold!
Bring down the demon!
Onun kuyruğunu bir şekilde yapmam lazım.
May the goddess remember!
Bilmiyorum bu böyle yaşanmaz.
Strike it down!
Bir şey vardı bu gözlerini
Back to the tainted earth, demon! Now she's gone! Here! Faithless and forsaken, I will die! Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Makes this a little
May the
easier.
goddess remember!
bir oynatma lan
And
kuyruğunu.
Nora's above us!
Eyvah, iki tane kaldı.
Destroy it!
The corruption will not take hold!
Allah aşkına hiç loot yok mu buralarda? Çok yardımcı olsun.
Bring down the demon!
Tamam, Demon da kardeş. Bunun adalı var. Namını yakarım.
Destroy it!
Kudur. Oo.
Faithless and forsaken, I will die! Faithless and forsaken, I will die!
Bir bak bakayım. Öyle lan böyle.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Haydi ya hak.
We did it! We did
Biri bile
it!
ödedik lan.
Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
Malzeme bitti lan. Keseceğiz diye. Evet şu an bunu hop. Ne oldu? Sihirbazlık gösterisiyle yok ettim. Hemen gidelim.
Aloy,
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us.
Cesur yürekli adama benziyor bu.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Finally, but they were too much.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Come. I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see.
I'm sure.
Then,
You will see.
Hadi gidelim. Sonunda geri döndük.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Tep nerede lan, görmedim.
Aloy, you've come back so. You have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold? This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Üf.
inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Oha, o ne? Ne aldığımı bilmiyorum.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of
So this was it.
where you were born.
But why?
Doğduğu yer bura mı? Oha.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected.
Identity scan. Genetic identity
Of course they
confirmed.
hated it.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of
You have
learning.
suffered while bruising.
Go away!
What was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. Hello, child. My name is Samina.
Her yerde bu kadın mı var ya?
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and
Dr.
possibility.
Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds right.
Eyvah.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy
O bulduğumuz
Hades.
yerde.
Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Şimdi bu kız robot mu?
Scan malfunction rectified. Elusive 9. Grade 1 access unsealed.
Aşağı deyince bir an. Biz zaten aşağıdaymış.
This is going to be interesting.
Ana vücudum ha.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Aklıma şu an Assassin's Creed geldi nedense.
Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Assassin's Creed'de Desmond kendini feda ettiği zaman böyle bir şey görmüştü. Tanrılar ona göstermişti, aklıma oradan geldi. Ne alaka bilmiyorum. Hop, üst kat. Görev yerimiz burası.
Dealing with corruption beyond the sacred land. We lost so many brave Nora to the killers.
Snow. It's not good.
Oley, skillimiz de var artık. Görev herhalde bu dans yapıyorsun. Hadi gel. Onu yapmak istemedim ben. Bir dakika. Heh. Şu işaretleyeyim de.
I can get out of this.
Quick save'imizi de yapalım. Supply'ımızı alalım. Hop, yolumuza gidelim.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Hayır. Aşağı nasıl düşebilirdi ya? Eyvah.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Ha, patlıyor galiba. Eyvah, yandı. Buraya atla geçecek. Gelebiliyor mu? Gelemez.
They're scanning for me.
Evet arkadaşlar. Olsun. Sakin mi? Bugün size koşu yarışmamıza hoş geldiniz. Bilmem mi?
Do they think they're guarding well?
I doubt they think at all.
Şimdilik paçayı yırttık.
More like an instinct. Gathering them to her grave.
Birinden kaçsa bu bildiğin parkur falan yapıyoruz herhalde. Eğer bunu kendimiz alabilirsek vakit kazandırabiliriz. Onun için bir beklememiz lazım. Bu arada o sırada bir skill'leri merak ettim. 2 tane var, tamam. Eğer bunu evcilleştirirsek buradan rahatça kaçabiliriz. Ama evcilleştiremezsek
Just stay out of their way for now.
mantıklı bir hareket değil. Evet, ama mükemmel bir pas. Ne yapıyorsun lan dede? Ben de nereden çıkacağım bilmiyorum. Yüklenmiyorum bak. Görev ne tarafta? Hayır. Çok terse gidiyor. takip ediyor. Ya şaka mı yapıyorsun? Ha gördüm. Evet, son anda kaçmak. Böyle bir şey olsa gerek. Ya neden hep ağzını ilk dakikadan açarım ki ben?
Guessing we're almost there.
Correct.
Correct mi? Ben sonunu değişik liste değilim ama. Ya gücüm var da tesisatım yok. Var zannediyorum.
Low and quiet does it.
Yol nereden devam ediyor? Harita kardeş. Jack beni gördü. Koş koş koş koş. Tamam, bundan da kaçtığımıza göre.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Bence de aşağı bak.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in the silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies.
Ne o şeyin öldüğü gün bizim doğduğumuz günmüş.
The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but...
She said, Emmy, rebuilding the terraforming system now, because of Gaia's sacrifice...
But...
You know what by the same... that would take years.
I thought you might actually be here this time.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You were the one born to do that.
It's...
Yes. Everything depends on...
Hadi şok edelim.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are...
Logging arrivals.
Mind your foot.
Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3
Hadi
weeks.
destekle beni,
You
geliyorum.
realize I just lost 300...
Guess that's my way across. It's...
Well,
Don't answer.
İyi dayanmış gene, baksın. Run olmuş zaten. Sistemlere benzemeye
Glad that's
çalışıyor.
over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Bileceğimiz yer galiba burada değil. Hayır.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Evet, search'te buradan geldik zaten. Ha, yer varmış.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there.
Korktum lan.
Now, what I signed up for?
Deli.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so...
Burada mı savaşmaya gitmiş?
Let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And see you around.
Yeah.
was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
Belki
You
kurtulmuştur.
knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than that.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Burası nereye gidiyor?
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Ve satacakmışız havası var şu an.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Tırmanmıyor mu? Ciddi misin? Eller... Ha. Eyvah, nereye geldik? Canlanmazlar değil mi?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease?
Hepsi bir konserde toplamış galiba.
We can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Buradaki yok ama. Buradakinin ölüsü yoktu. Kaçmış mı? Herkes öldürmüş ya.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporate like the alphas.
No. Not a void. The world we are living in. It's
a monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Tam çıkabilir miyim bak? Muhtemelen yolda gidemeyeceğiz. Yol her yerde çok olumlu şeyler oldu. Hiç olumsuz bir şey olmadı. Bak sen şu işe. Hades. Hades neredesin? Ya Hades arıyoruz. Bence
Try
de
not to
iyi.
fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Ya ciddi olamazsın. Biz de kısa yoldan çözeceğiz, ne yapalım? Bir şey görünmüyor ki.
You're here.
For a moment. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
So how do I stop Hades?
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
It was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Üf, yeni sopamız mı oldu?
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I will defend the city. The Spire.
Yine kurtardım kıçı. Bırak bırak. Şimdiciğim buraya gidiyoruz. Evet arkadaşlar, buraya gidene kadar zaten bir yeni bölüme geçeriz. Halen Hades'i yok edemedik, ne kadar güzel. Evet arkadaşlar, o zaman bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.